Welcome back, popos. I just finished watching Daredevil. That's right, it's another fucking vlog about Daredevil. Just deal with it. There's my sunglasses. It was good right up to the end. I'm not surprised. I mean, it got me into it pretty quick and kept me watching it all weekend, 2 days, and I've done the entire series so far. I'm hoping there's a season 2. There better fucking be a season 2. I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. But I mean, I guess I'll start off by saying it finished pretty well. I mean, you got to see the Daredevil suit in action. It was cool. The design was a little weird, but I mean, it's a quality suit. It is well done. It wasn't leathery and what those other guys do a lot of. It still had a mesh kind of texture to it. What's the fucking deal with mesh textures? It looked better than that last suit. The cowl didn't look like it was suctioned to his head. I mean, shit, the black suit looked better than Affleck's Daredevil. Which is kind of funny. That makes a good segue because I would rather have this guy as Batman. It's only fair. Last guy that did Daredevil got to go on to be Batman. Why the fuck can't we do that now? Except let's just preempt a disastrous attempt at Batman again and just demote Ben Affleck and bring Daredevil guy. I don't know his name. I didn't want to research it. It's kind of funny that I want this guy to be Batman because he'd be a more grounded Batman because he's just kind of got that, I don't want to say feel because that might be a little gay, but he's got a more grounded feel, so I don't like that about the Nolan movies at all. I don't think Batman should be grounded, but this guy's so good that I'm just bypassing that opinion and saying, fuck you, brain, this guy could be Batman. Which, that kind of brings me to another thing that this helped me kind of get over and forget, and that's the trailer that just came out. That's probably got everybody excited. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to anything, ever. Yeah. But I'm talking about the Batman v Superman trailer that got leaked or released. I think both. I don't know. Somebody fucked up. Maybe. But it's been out, and I saw it, and I'm a big Batman fan, and I kind of like Superman. He's okay. I'm gonna stop mumbling. Maybe. But I didn't really like the trailer, which, I mean, you could say I wasn't excited, because Man of Steel kind of let me down, and I'm obviously not a fan of Ben Affleck being Batman, but I didn't really let that affect me. I mean, I watched the trailer. I don't like it because I don't like it. Everything's dark. I mean, somebody even asked me if it was, like, supposed to be in or not Detroit. I mean, it is Gotham. But they didn't know if it was in Gotham or Metropolis because it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I think some of it was Metropolis. There was a Superman statue. Maybe they put it in Gotham because it fucking looked like they did. Yeah, everything was dark. Everything. And Batman, well, it's kind of funny. There's all that darkness and I guess emotion and hatred with it because everybody hates Superman because he's an alien, which kind of makes sense, but it's not really. I don't know. I'll get to that. But I got nothing out of Ben Affleck. I mean, sure, we just saw him stare at the camera, so there's hope. Don't get me wrong. I'm not basing what I think his performance will be entirely on that. I'm basing it on Daredevil. But I mean, it's just, they're talking about all this rage consuming you or some shit. I can't even remember the line now. Daredevil was like a sorbet. Except the memories came back. But anyway, they're talking about rage taking over and shit, and then you got Ben Affleck just going. I think he was supposed to be mad. I don't know, was he? Did that line have anything to do with Ben Affleck staring at the camera? Or off, he didn't stare at the camera, like me. Were those two connected? Was he supposed to look mad while they're talking about rage? Because he kind of did. But I don't know. He looked more like he just found a hangnail. Like he just looked at his finger and he's like, fucking shit. And also, he's very bulky. And the suit is. He's not. He doesn't match the suit. The suit is just a bunch of rubber padding to make him look even more like the Dark Knight Returns Batman. Because everything about this new cinematic universe has to be related to The Dark Knight Returns. Including Batman's standalone movie, which isn't even being worked on yet. But it's been announced. More Dark Knight Returns. More, I don't know. Is Batman going to be paranoid and all weird and shit? And while Superman's a Boy Scout that wants to be ruled by the government? But wait a minute, we can't have that. Because everybody hates Superman. So then how are we based on Dark Knight Returns? And how are they gonna fight when he can't join anybody because everybody hates him? Is Batman being racist? Is that why they're fighting? What a dick. It's kind of funny because Ben Affleck had a stupid debate on Bill Maher talking about how we can't dislike Muslim stuff for racism. I just wanted to throw that in there. I don't know. Does everyone hate Superman because he's so dark? I mean, not to be racist, he's not. Let's not go there. But, yeah, why is Superman so dark while still being a messiah and still bringing everyone into the light? What's the sense in that? I mean, everybody hating him and him being all moody and shit, this kind of brings back Smallville. But that wasn't my point. That was just a bad memory that came back. Like this trailer. But I mean, I know the writer wants a darker, grittier everything. Which, I mean, that's you got Batman. You don't need to make everything like that. But my point is, Superman is supposed to be like the opposite of Batman. I mean, he's not supposed to be happy-go-lucky, but he's supposed to be like not moody and dark. And Metropolis, really, I mean, I'm not an expert on it, but you should probably film Metropolis during the day more. And try to showcase some more brightness. I know it got screwed up in that fight, largely because of what Superman did or didn't do. I mean, he wasn't... Brings me back to Man of Steel, the way they missed some opportunities by having him be super protective of everything instead of hopping over an oil tanker and letting it blow up behind him. But anyway, yeah, everyone's dark, and this is largely supposed to be a Superman movie, so let's tone down the Messiah thing. I mean, he's got people bowing to him in the trailer. And all of Man of Steel has them, like, just going nuts. When they're not going nuts over Russell Crowe looking super Jesus-like or God-like. I don't know. Tone that down and then just don't make the movie suck. I might have forgot my point. Alright, brighten Superman the fuck up. Yeah, you make sense of that. It also reminds me, there might be more crossing over in, like, the show universe branch of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which can't be called that, but we already went over that. But they might have a Defenders thing, which I don't know much about. But I guess they're gonna have a bunch of other shows. They might all be as good as Daredevil, and they might be worse. Who knows? It all depends on who makes this shit. I mean, obviously, you get some good superhero movies and some shit ones, so the show's gonna be like that, too. I mean, I've seen some of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, just a picture of Charles Gunn from Angel wearing some stupid shit. Didn't really instill hope in me, but Daredevil did. So yeah, they're gonna have their own big Avenger-y thing, maybe. I hope. It'll be cool. I'm gonna need something when Batman v Superman makes me sad. That might be good. I don't know. I'm not saying it'll be bad. There's nothing guaranteed. Maybe Superman won't destroy half the fucking city fighting Batman. Maybe Ben Affleck will do more than stare at the camera. Or off to... I fucking did it again. But who knows? Frankly, I don't care. I like Batman and Superman and I don't care. Dippy crack corn, he don't care. I'm just gonna fucking end this.